Fave number 9, and this one is from Joan Boyce. Joan is, don't you just love Joan Boyce? She's such a cool lady, and she's so much fun. She's so funny too. She's got such great style. I like that Joan is very elegant and extravagant in what she loves. So she says, if it doesn't look good, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna own it. What she's brought to us as fave number 9 is 5 rings. 5 of them. She didn't say, okay, here's one really pretty ring. She brought along 5 of them. And let me show you, they're all beautiful eternity style band rings. So you've got, this one is all round cut prong set. That's 1 ring. This one is all bezel set. Well, these are prong set as well. And these are all emerald cut. You can see how great that's gonna be. And then you've got 3, and these are all the same, 3 beautiful, smaller, thinner, more narrow rings that you see right there, all eternity bands. You could wear all 5 of these together on 1 finger if you wanted to, or you could have 5 rings that you can split up and wear in a variety of different ways. You just decide whether you want the gold tone. We also have it in silver tone. We've got rose tone, and we have them in hematite, as you can see right there. So these are just beautiful and fun and really allow you to do a lot of different things with the way that you are gonna choose to wear your rings, which is gonna be nice. And you can see Valerie is wearing those, and she has them all, again, all stacked together on 1 hand, which is gonna be nice. If this is gonna be maybe an alternative wedding band for you, I had to buy an alternative wedding band maybe a couple months ago because I had to put my rings in the shop because a diamond had fallen out. So I had to put them in and have them repaired. And in the interim, I didn't want to walk around with no ring because I knew everybody was going to say, well, what happened to your ring? So I had an alternative wedding band. This would be a perfect alternative for you. Maybe it's going to be your travel ring. So when you're going out of town and you don't want to take your, your real ring, maybe you're concerned about it, you have a travel ring, which would be great. And then you have another option. And then you have another option. And yet 2 more options here. Maybe this is gonna be, because you've seen the trend, and it's not going anywhere, it's only getting bigger and bigger, the trend of wearing multiple rings on multiple fingers. So instead of having to buy, several rings separately, you get 5 together, and now, yes, you can have a ring for your ring finger, but then maybe you also wanted to wear a ring on your pinky finger. Maybe you also wanted to wear a ring on your pointer finger, and you're even seeing rings at different spaces on your hands, where some are gonna be all the way down, some stop there, some go all the way through. It's totally up to you. This one is, a little bit too small for the middle finger, but you could, on me, but you could do that. You could have all of these different kinds of looks in one fell swoop with what Joan Boyce is bringing us, which is absolutely beautiful and fun and not expensive. And as a matter of fact, speaking of not expensive, these are birthday priced. So our birthday month is almost over. Today is the 25th. We only have a few more days of birthday month, not even a week. And so when you see birthday prices like this, as I always say, don't get comfortable with that. Don't think those are gonna last forever, because they will not. At the end of birthday month, the birthday prices go away. And I love, Valerie, another really great way that she did it. So she did 2 of the small rings together on her pointer finger, and then she stacked the other 3 together on another, another finger. This is a really great way to kind of bump up your look of jewelry. Every time I see that, there's a Wendy Williams, who has a really great line of fashion here at HSN. Such a fun lady. I look at the rings she wears on her fingers. It's more than 1, it's more than 2. I don't know how many rings there are, but it's big and it's bold and they're gorgeous. If you love that look and you want that look, you can get it right here, thanks to Joan Boyce.